Hey, Elena with YouTube Pilates, Miss Brooklyn. We're going to be doing the rest of our series, not the rest, we're going to be doing a part of our series on the mat breakdown today. Exercises 25 through 28. That is our front support back, our kneeling side kick. There's really two exercises because you got to do both sides. And then our side bend. So that being said, let's get into our front support. So let's start off on our hands and our knees so we can preparatory ourselves there. So I'm going to build you up if I can build you up for that exercise, and then slowly get you to advance. So hands and knees, let's slowly get back to that plank position. Extend one foot out, bring it down, and then the other one. So we're just going to alternate. If this is where you need to be to get this exercise done, you're here. Okay, if you want to get a little bit more challenging, fine, this plank, bring one knee down, other knee down. Let's do a couple of these so we just get to know our plank. Okay? This isn't the exercise, I'm just getting you strong for it. Now let's hold our plank. If you can just hold it, that's the exercise. Now, our front support. You lift a leg. Let's lower it. Still prepping you, boo. Lift it, lower it. Lift it, lower it. You want to get more? Okay, so you lift a leg. You point both feet, you flex both feet, you bring that leg down. You lift, you point both, you flex both, you bring it down. Lift, point both, flex both, down. Lift, point, flex, down, lift. Point, flex, down, one more. Point, flex, and down. There's our front support. Lower the knees. Let's go ahead and sit on our bum, turn the other way. So our other front support is in this direction. History note, in our Pilates, we do a lot of work on one side of our body, then we flip it over and do the work on the other side of our body. The principles are we just lengthened out one side of our body. Now we want to strengthen what we just lengthened out, okay? So that true flexibility, strength, balance. Our next one, hands reach back behind you. You can have your fingers out to the side or pointed back in space. That depends on your own flexibility and what you like. From here, I want you to roll the booty up bone by bone, lift, and then lower down bone by bone. So continue this. Notice what wrist you like. I'm questioning this, but I'm pretty sure JP had it out to the side. Inhale as you lift. In his book, Return to Life. Good quick read. If you ever want to really know about mat moves, he breaks down every single one of the mat moves per breath, which is a great tool. This is also a good tool for a lot of the preparatory moves if it's just challenging. Okay, and done enough prepping with this way. Keep it. You lift a leg, you lower the leg. Other one, you lift. Now try to keep the side knees and the side toes pointed towards one another. Now the real thing, you flex, you point lower. Exhale, point lower. Keep those hips lifted. Eyes forward. Good. I'm trying not to externally rotate the leg on the ground. One more on each side. Last pass. Good. Roll down. And there's that one. Okay, so let's come to our knees for our next exercise, our side kick, kneeling. So not give you a biased opinion. We're on our knees. Our arms are reaching out to the side. You're going to reach down, hand falls, leg extends, come back home. Other side. My favorite preparatory move for this, because it gives you a little strength that you're going to need to do this exercise. And this is a transition between the two, which transitions in Pilates are usually an exercise in themselves. We'll hold aside, we keep it. You know the side kick. We've already gone through it. You kick forward with the flex foot. 1, 2. You point the foot as you swing back. Keep your body still other than the leg. Point, swing back. Good. Point, swing back. If the ankle is too much, just do this without moving the ankle. And if it's still too much, go back to laying on our side kick where you lay on the ground. Good. One more. And swing it back. Now from here, go to the other side. Remember that transition. It's a fun one. Okay, you kick forward. point, swing back. Stabilize everything else. Don't judge yourself on your sides. Do what you can. Show up. 2, you're here, you are. Last pass. Come back to the top. Hiya. Okay, so from here, we're gonna lay on our hip. Choose a side. I love to teach this exercise because I feel like I have tidbits that can finally get you there, that I feel like aren't covered that often. So our legs are stacked. The top leg slides forward just a little bit. So I'm gonna go this way so you can see me. So the top leg is forward. The bottom arm is out like you're a mermaid laying on the beach. Other arm is reached out to the side. From here, you think you push from your legs to straighten out and reach to the ceiling, and you lower down. Preparatory move, Elena, help. Just a little and lower. Be patient with this, okay? Keep this going as big as range of motion you can, and then at the bottom, see if you can hover. See how much I bend my knees? I straighten them out. There's my range of motion. I bend, I get back here, I'm hovering. Exhale. Good, a couple more. You push, straighten those legs. Now, if you want to get crazy, you can even reach that arm up and over your head so you can really feel that full side bend. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Last pass. Pushing those legs. Good, come back down. A lot of armpit strength. Go to the other side. Now, legs are stacked. Your bottom arm is out in front of you a little, past your shoulder, that's comfortable. Your opposite arm reaches out. Turn your head off, not all the way. Don't worry about how challenging you think it's gonna be. Just straighten those legs, push. Yeah, girl, and hover. Boo, excuse me. Exhale, push, hover. Good. Right now, we're starting off reaching that arm to the ceiling just to get a little bit more balanced. Hover. It's all about the straightening of the legs and obviously stability of that arm on the ground. Push away. Good. If you want to get full range of motion, you reach up and over with that arm, and that arm comes down. Good. 2 more passes. Last one. Good. Come down. My friends, that was your exercise, 25 through 28. Like it, love it. Thanks for joining. Subscribe if you can, if you want, please. Go and see the other videos if you want more. Eventually, I'm going to post a longer video of all the mat moves, so you feel ready to join me wherever you are. Be patient with your mat. Classical mat is the most challenging Pilates out there. And if you had to execute all 34 moves, it's really hard for anybody that's strong. So especially to execute it properly. Stick with me, okay? Be patient with your own flexibility of opening yourself up and gaining that strength wherever that flexibility needs help. So thank you. I appreciate you very, very much. I love you. I'll see you next time. Peace.